Hello everyone, welcome back to Dreamfall, The Longest Journey. We left off the last episode. We were on our way over to Reza's apartment to drop off the package that he had us get that turned out to be from a scary, lab place where we saved a woman who seems like she knew who we were.
Reza's lived in that building for almost 5 years now.
Every time I play this, I can never quite remember where to go. I think it's upstairs, but oh my god, I'm having trouble with the controls today. Yeah, it's gotta be upstairs.
Reza Tamiz, apartment 8. Reza doesn't have a cat. And why is the door to his apartment open? Reza's apartment. Reza? Reza! He never leaves the apartment unlocked. This is weird. Oh, my God. Are you okay? She's cold. Oh no, not again. What the hell is going on?
Find April. Save April.
Those are eye commandos. Downstairs. What the hell is that thing? I'm not touching it.
Go, go, go! Hands behind your head!
Listen,
I warned you.
At this point in the game is when the audio glitches begin. It's very annoying. It goes back to normal after a different scene. I don't know what's going on. I've uninstalled, reinstalled the game. It's still just messed up. It's old, but hopefully it's not too annoying.
State your name and CID number for the record.
what is this place? Who are you?
State your name and CID number for the record.
Zoe Castillo. 449... 44929 601421.
Address and occupation.
Jardin de Rose, 42A, Casablanca, CA1011. I'm unemployed.
What were you doing in Mr. Tamiz's apartment?
Reza, Tamiz, asked me to do a favour for him this afternoon. He's a good friend of mine. I went to pick up a package downtown, and I was just dropping it off when, well, you know.
Where did you pick up this package?
Company called Jiva. They're located in the Seshadri building downtown. I can't remember the floor.
And who did you meet at Jiva?
Helena something. I can't... Chang. Helena Chang. Look, I was doing Reza a favour. He told me to pick it up and bring it over to his place. That's all. This Helena person, she had something that's connected to a story Reza's working on.
What kind of story?
He didn't tell me. He never tells me. It really was just a favour for a good friend. I'm sure there's a good explanation for everything. Reza would never harm anyone.
If Mr. Tamiz attempts to contact you, Miss Castillo, you will call us immediately, and you are not to leave Casablanca without our permission. Now, tell us again, from the top, what did Mr. Tamiz ask you to do for him?
And now the audio will be back to normal. For a bit.
Hi, this is Reza. I'm either busy or I'm sleeping. Either way, let me know what's up, and I'll call you right back. Thanks.
Hi. It's me. Your mobile's probably been switched off for obvious reasons, but if you do get this message... Reza, please come home. I'm sure things can be sorted out if you just come home. I'm really worried. Call me, okay? Bye. Or send me a message, just something, anything. Bye. Come on, Dad, please pick up, please pick...
Hello, Zoe.
Dad?
I'm sorry, but I'm currently away from my phone. Leave me a message and I'll call you back as soon as I can.
Shit.
What's happened to Reza? Where is he? No one knows where he is, not even Martin. I can't get a hold of him, and the eye's looking for him. I have to help him somehow. I have to find him. Text message, Zoe, Dad? Oh, that's not the messages, that's the dialogue, like the latest dialogue. Oops.
I should clean up that mess. At some point.
Zoe, there's a message. Hey, Zoe, this is sort of awkward.
Bonkers, I don't have time to...
But remember the time we hopped the vac tracks to Europolis without telling anyone, and you got completely shit-faced?
What?
I had to carry you to that sleazy hotel down on Jarl Street, and you spent half the night throwing up. The next morning you bought me that antique lighter, remember? Zoe, this is Reza. I, modified Wonkers a bit to make him play a pre-recorded message in case something happened to me. I don't want you to worry. All this means is that I haven't checked in with him for 24 hours. I'm probably okay. However, in case something has happened, I need you to do me a favor. I keep an updated copy of my notebook in my apartment at all times. It contains everything about the story I'm currently working on. I wire over my notes and research twice a day. I need you to get that notebook now and take it somewhere safe. If I'm in trouble, get the information inside to my editor. You'll need to decrypt it first, so talk to you-know-who. She can take care of that, I'm sure. To find the notebook, I keep it somewhere safe. Go to my apartment and tell Lucia what I told you the day you left for Cape Town. She will find the notebook for you.
I'll be here when you come back. Jesus, Reza. Please be okay.
Like I said earlier, I'm probably okay. Maybe I just forgot to check in. Maybe Wonkers has malfunctioned. Maybe I just had to leave. Quickly. But get the notebook, just in case. You're the only person I can trust with this, Zoe. Keep it safe, and I'll see you soon, okay?
Reza left a message for me with Wonkers, something about a hidden safe in his apartment. Lucia, Reza's Watilla, can open it for me if I tell her the correct code word. Whatever's in that safe, maybe it'll lead me to him, or at least point me in the right direction. Already forgetting where to go. An update. Hi Zoe, I hope the soiree went well last night. Everything is okay here. My room with the Mumbai, I can't remember how to say it. Centennial has a fantastic view of the river. The sunset last night was spectacular. I'll call you soon. Take care.
Reza's lived in that building for almost 5 years now. The eyes put a clamp on Reza's door. They don't fool around, do they?
I had a feeling I should have gone to talk to Olivia first, but my brain just said go to the apartment. We need to go talk to Olivia so that we can use our... She installs a program on the phone so we can unlock the door.
I never leave home without my mobile. Almost never. I don't know her.
If you want to make a lot of money, there's no better place than Casablanca.
Thank God you're here, Liv. I don't know what to do. Reza's disappeared and the eye's looking for him.
I need you to slow down, sweetie. Where have you been? I came over last night, but you weren't home. No one had heard from you, and your mobile was off the wire. Completely.
That's because I was arrested.
What?
There was a dead woman in Reza's apartment, and the eye raided his place while I was there. They shot me. I don't know what's happened to him, or where he is. They asked me all kinds of questions about him. I think he's in serious trouble, Liv.
Calm down, sweetie. I'm sure he's all right. Take a deep breath and start from the top.
Okay. I met Reza at the coffee shop yesterday and he asked me to pick up a package. And when I woke up, I was in this strange room in the Syndicate building. Alone. I spent half the night in there. Over and over again, the same questions about Reza, Jiva, the package. They didn't let me go until early this morning.
Wow. Zoe, that's so scary. I can't imagine what it was like for you. You must have the worst hangover in history. Wow. Do you know what was in that package?
I didn't open it, but they told me it contained a data cube with sensitive information of some sort.
It had to be pretty sensitive for the eye to raid Reza's place. I wonder what it was. This sounds really serious, Zoe.
Whatever it was, I don't believe Reza had anything to do with the dead woman. He wouldn't hurt a fly. It must be that story he's working on. Maybe he pissed off the wrong people. Maybe he uncovered something really bad, and now I'm involved too.
You'll be okay, sweetie. They let you go. Hey, what was the name of that company again? I'll rustle up some contacts, do a bit of digging, see if anyone's got the lowdown.
Jiva. And the woman's name was Helena Chang.
I'll send out some feelers on the old network, see what I can come up with. It has to ring someone's bell. We'll figure this thing out, Zoe. And you know, I'm sure Reza's fine. He's been in trouble before. He knows his way around those syndicate goons.
Well, I don't know about that. See, I got this message from him through Wonkers. It was automatically triggered because he didn't check in for 24 hours. He wanted me to pick up his notes from his flat. I dropped by earlier, but I couldn't get in. They've sealed the door.
They would. You're not meant to go snooping around there, Zoe. The eye means business.
Reza's in trouble, and he needs my help. I have to get those notes. Can you help me?
If you're absolutely sure? Yeah. I can get you through an eye seal, but we'll need to upgrade your mobile.
What if I'm arrested again? I don't need to get charged with possession of illegal software on top of everything else.
Don't worry. I'll mask the hack. Anyone checks your mobile, all they'll find are some new avatar masks. What do you want? Fluffy bunny rabbits or cuddly koala bears?
Surprise me.
Okay, but first, let me tell you how this hack works. The firewall's got these symbols that are difficult to automatically decipher. Don't ask me why, it's a mystery. All you have to do is match the symbols at the bottom of the screen with the exact same symbols in the matrix, one by one. Match all the symbols and the codebreaker does the rest. But there's a time limit. Stay connected for too long and the codebreaker disconnects. That way, you avoid triggering alarms. You can usually reconnect again after a few seconds.
So it's almost like a game?
Sweetie, it's definitely not a game. There are real people safeguarding the wire, and most of them aren't particularly friendly.
You don't need to tell me that. I've learned the hard way.
Okay, I'll update your mobile now. Oh, and I'm also giving you that software cloak we spoke about yesterday. You'll be invisible to everyone, even me.
Great. That might come in handy.
Done. You're good to go. But Zoe, promise me you'll be careful, okay? And give me a call if you need help with anything. Or get yourself into trouble.
No trouble. And I'll definitely call you if I need help. Thanks, Olivia. You're the best.
Sweetie, I'm sending you into eye territory equipped with an illegally modified mobile. I'm either your best friend or your worst enemy.
I kind of want to do her makeup, but like, guess what it actually looks like, in real life? The eye has sealed off Reza's apartment. I'll probably need Liv's help to get through the lock. She's the master at breaking into stuff. Olivia gave me a hack that can be used to disable locks. I'll need it to get into Reza's apartment. If you're ever stuck in this game, just check your mobile. Check your phone. Okay, this mechanic seems super easy in the beginning because this one, it's only 3 little things. You're on a timer. You have to match up the little symbols, but it gets harder. The end of this game, oh my gosh, it's so irritating. Sometimes.
Not too bad for a first attempt. Reza's apartment.
Zoe! 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 Zoe!
You have to be really careful in this part. Don't step on any of the glass that's on the ground or run into the furniture because it will make noise and you will get shot by the spider.
Lucia's completely busted. Lucia's completely busted. It's got some sort of logo on it. A golden lion's head.
I believe there are 2 ways to get around this spider problem. You can go back to Olivia, and I think she can give you something to like hack into the spider.
I'm sort of preoccupied at the moment.
This is the only way I've done it. You lure it into the shower and ruin it.
Reza likes it dark in here. I've spent a lot of nights in that bed. It's very comfy and bouncy. I'm not particularly tired. Maybe I could get the spider in here. That panel controls everything from the water temperature to the audio system.
Shit. They've placed a surveillance spider in Reza's place. I'll need to find a way to disable that to get into his safe. Also, the spider fired Lucia. Hopefully I'll be able to fix her. Good job, Zoe. You're well on your way to becoming a secret agent. Okay, so now I need to find a way to fix Lucia before she can open the safe for me.
That panel controls everything from the water temperature to the audio system. Knowing Reza, there's only beer and leftover pizza in the fridge.
These are the sounds that will happen if you step on the glass and run into furniture.
Lucia's completely busted.
Lucia's battery and processing unit have been completely fired by the spider. I must find replacements for both of them.
Olivia's workstation. Liv spends way too much time in her store. She definitely needs to get out more. Liv?
What's up, sweetie?
Nothing much. I just stopped by to say hello. I'll see you later, okay?
Okay.
What? I did not. Oh, okay. We need to give her the item.
Hey, Liv. I need some help.
Sure. What?
The spider fried Reza's Watilla, and I need to get it running again to find his notebook. I've removed some parts from it, and I think they're broken.
I'll take a look. Gimme. Okay, so I can't fix either of these. They're totally fried.
Do you have any replacement parts?
I have a power source here somewhere. Hold on. That should work just fine, but I don't have a processing crystal in stock, I'm afraid.
If you can't fix this one, then what about Lucia's memories?
The data's continuously backed up to a separate crystal. You can use any Watilla brain you want.
How about the Watillas you sell here? Don't they have brains?
They're shells, refurbished. I'm waiting for an order from Waticorp, but it's not due until next week. I'm sorry.
Okay, I'll have to figure it out myself. Thanks so much, Liv.
I got a new Watilla battery from Liv. Now I just need a functioning processing unit. Where can I find a working Watilla? I don't know. Zoe, where can we find a working Watilla?
Zoe.
Wonkers, my best mechanical friend. He's a genuine Watilla, but he's a bit outdated by now. Hi.
Hello, Zoe.
I'm sorry I haven't had time to play with you lately. I've had so much on my mind.
It's okay. I can wait until you have less on your mind. I like having you home again. I missed you when you were gone.
You mean when I was in Cape Town? You missed me?
Every day. I used to sit in the window and watch for you all day and all night.
You're breaking my heart, Wonkers. We need to find you a friend.
But you're my friend, Zoe. You're the only friend I need.
I'll talk to you later, Wonkers.
Okay, Zoe. I'll be here.
Hey, Wonkers, I need you to switch yourself off for me.
Why?
Because I just need you to go to sleep for a bit.
All right, Zoe. Promise to wake me up later?
I promise.
Nighty-night.
Sorry. I'll put you back together once this is all over. I just need to twist the neck like that. Ouch. That's it. The processing crystal.
I have both the battery and the brain. I ought to be able to get Lucia back on her feet again. Fingers crossed.
I had a dream about you. I had many dreams. I dreamed that you took my mind away.
You're okay now, Lucia.
I am? Oh, that's good. Where's Reza?
He'll be back soon, I'm sure.
Good. I miss Reza.
Lucia's awake. I'll just need to tell her the code word and she'll open Reza's secret safe. I hope.
Lucia,
Yeah, Zoe?
please, please let this work. I'll be here when you come back.
That's the password, Zoe. I guess you received the message. Don't worry, Reza's probably okay, but he needs you to do him a favor. He keeps a notepad in his safe. It contains information about the stories he's currently working on. It's encrypted, but Olivia should be able to decrypt it. Ask her to hold on to it, and don't let it fall into the wrong hands. If something bad has happened to him, the reason why is most likely in that notepad somewhere. In that case, make sure the truth gets out. Follow me, Zoe. I'll open the safe for you.
I see the notepad. Reza's notepad. Locked and encrypted, of course. Olivia will know how to open it. Hey! Hey, what are you doing here? Who are you? Don't. What just happened? Who were they?
That was close. I have become a magnet for trouble, or more accurately, Reza's gotten himself involved in something really bad, and I just happened to be in the wrong places at the wrong time. These past 2 days have had enough close shaves to last me a lifetime, and if it keeps going like this, it'll be a very short lifetime. Who were those twins? What were they looking for, and why didn't they say a single word? There was something so scary and almost inhuman about them. I should take Reza's notebook back to Liv and have her decode it as soon as possible before more misfortune befalls me.
Please switch yourself off, Lucia.
Okay, Zoe. Do you think I'll dream about Reza?
Maybe. Yes, I'm sure you will.
Good.
Sorry, Lucia. This belongs to Wonkers.
Don't forget to give Wonkers his brain back. I don't actually know what happens if you forget, but don't forget, because he needs his brain, okay?
Didn't I see that same cat yesterday?
Is it just me, or did that cat look a little creepy? There was something odd about its eyes. They looked a bit glassy. You know, I've played this game, this is now my 3rd time, and I have not ever found a reason for the cat. You only see it here, and it never pops up again. Who's the cat? Did I miss something? Keeping appointments. I missed you at practice this morning, Zoe. I don't need an explanation, but I'm canceling all our future appointments until I see you again in person. I think we need to talk about whether or not there is any point in keeping our lessons going. You don't know my life? I was shot by the eye people, and then... yeah.
Hey Zoe, what's up? You look a little pale.
You're not going to believe this. I was attacked. Again.
What? Sweetie, are you okay?
Yeah, just a bit shaken.
Was it the eye?
No. I was in Reza's apartment, looking for his notebook when these two girls showed up. They looked like they were twins. I really thought they were going to kill me. One of them slammed me up against the wall, knocked the breath out of me, and then they left. Both of them, without saying a word. It looked like they received a message.
What were they looking for? Did they take anything?
No, they didn't even take the notebook. I dropped it on the floor. They must not have noticed it. I think I got really lucky. Then I came straight here. I need your help with the notes.
And the notepad, do you still have it? Give it to me, sweetie, and I'll see what I can do.
Here's Reza's notepad.
Okay, just a sec, and I'll let you know what we're dealing with. Okay, sweetie. I need time to decrypt this thing. It's got some heavy locks on it. Except for the final entry. For some reason, that's only got basic encryption. Which Reza knows I'd be able to quickly crack. Of course! He wants us to read it. It says Venice, Newport, The Fringe, Charlie. That's it. Newport. That's in North America, the West Coast. I wonder what The Fringe is. Maybe he's meeting this Charlie guy at a restaurant.
I have to go to Newport.
I don't know, sweetie. Maybe you should just give the information to Reza's editor. Let the hand that bites handle it.
I can't do that. This is Reza we're talking about. He's in trouble. I can't just sit here and wait for him to come back. What if he needs my help?
You're right. I mean, he's my friend too, and I want to help him. I just don't know if going to Newport is the way to do that.
What else can I do? It's the only clue I have. Venice, Newport, the Fringe. That's probably where Reza's gone, to see this Charlie person.
I'll work on decrypting the rest of Reza's notes. We need to figure out what he was working on. It could take a while, so I'll just close up the store.
Are you sure?
My regulars know how to get in touch. I'll call you as soon as I got something.
Great. Thanks, Liv. You're the best.
Take care, okay, sweetie? I want you back in one piece.
I'll need to go home and get my backpack before I leave for Newport.
Reza was going to Newport in North America to a place called Venice to meet someone called Charlie at the Fringe, whatever and wherever that may be. If that's where he's headed, I'm going after him. He definitely needs my help. I'll just run home and get some clothes and my backpack first. I don't think Newport will be quite as sunny and warm as Casablanca or as inviting. If you haven't played the first game in this series, just called The Longest Journey, it's a super old game. It looks really dinky. Newport in Venice is where that game is set, and you actually, like, Charlie is one of the characters in there, and we get to meet him again. I love that so much.
Poor old Wonkers is brainless. Literally.
Give Wonkers his brain back before you leave. It's only polite.
Oh, hello, Zoe.
Hey, you're as good as new. How do you feel?
I feel the same as always. Why?
No reason. It's good to have you back.
Thank you, Zoe.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
Was that the only message from Reza you had for me?
What message, Zoe?
The message you played earlier. The one from Reza. Don't you remember?
No, I don't remember any message.
That's weird. See you later.
All right.
My backpack's in here somewhere.
And we're about to come back to the audio glitches again, and also a fight scene. I actually died a few times in this one because it's just so wonky, like it's hard to get hits in, but anyway, took me a few tries.
Okay, now Anne, you divert their attention when they get close enough. Bryn, stay behind Joanne. I can handle. I don't care if you wield your sword like any guy on a blade dancer. We're not at home, we don't have the advantage.
Follow my lead, Bryn. Your blade will taste blood today. Worry not.
Let the smoke clear before you attack. The toxins lose their effect quickly, but you should still not breathe them.
Got it. Hey, Joanne, what do they smell like, the enemy?
Hush.
Hold on.
What is it?
Frozen water. I haven't seen this before.
You'll tire of it soon enough, Bayal.
It's almost like walking on clouds.
Would you believe that some Eastlanders strap metal bars to their feet to make them glide on the ice? It looks ridiculous.
Did you hear something?
Rebels!
Now!
The cowards are using magic for the sick.
Go back to the hell you came from, Azali.
To the hell you came from. Westlander scum. You call that fighting?
Yes!
Help me! Go back to the hell you came from.
Sister will tear your soul to pieces.
Now!
Go back to the hell you came from, Azali. Go back to the hell you came from.
You call that fighting?
Yes!
Help me! You call that fighting? Westlander scum! Shit!
Where's your goddess now?
Westlander scum!
The Azadi are coming farther and farther north. We kill 10, another 20 appear.
So we kill them too. They're not invincible.
That's not the way to stop them, Bryn. We need a better plan.
Our sources in the city may have information.
I hope so. But we need to focus on getting the supplies and bringing them back to the swamplands. Everything else is secondary.
They are all depending on us. If another moon passes, the children will be at risk. If they should fall ill...
Naane is right. We go back as soon as we have what we came for. And we do not engage the enemy within scouting distance of the city.
We'll be cautious, Chuan. Now we continue, another few days due south, and we'll see her. Mercuria.
I can't wait to see the city. If it's anything like you've described, April, it must be amazing.
It's been a long time. Things change. Come on, let's move out.
That was April Ryan from the first game. The whole first game is all about her and her being a shifter, I think is what they're called. And she can travel to this world. I forget what it's called. Arcadia? Stark is our world. Arcadia is this magical world. Anyway, I don't want to give away too much, but she's the main character. What happened yesterday? You weren't home. Several people showed up and nobody knew where you were. Not even Olivia. I tried to call you several times, but I couldn't get through. This is so not like you. Hope everything's okay. Talk to you later. I'm here. Newport. Venice. Now to find the Fringe and this Charlie person. Maybe one of the locals could point me in the right direction?
Okay. Shit.
Hello, lady. Come, please.
Nice and warm. I can feel my hands and toes again. He looks like he could sell pretty much anything. And, okay, he does. Are you talking to me?
Yes, you. You see anybody else around? Didn't think so, no. Welcome to Best Shop in Venice. Anything you're looking for, I provide. Except drugs. Competition too strong.
I don't want any drugs. Look, I'm new to this place, and I'm wondering if you...
No shit. You fit right in. Now, what can I get you?
I'm not looking to buy anything right now.
Well, this is shop. Place of business. No loitering.
I'm not loitering. You called me over here.
Details. So, you need any help?
I'm looking for a place called The Fringe.
Ah, The Fringe.
So you know where it is?
I certainly do.
Well, could you tell me, please?
Yes. Keep pants on. Very close. Go to other side of Crossroads, find Via Milano, go through tunnel to Florence Square, and there you are.
On the other side? Thanks.
You are most welcome, and good luck.
That Chinese guy told me where to find the Fringe. What was it again? The other side of the Crossroads and through Via Milano to Florence Square?
You, come by. Best store in Venice. Cheap, top quality, made in China.
What a mysterious and completely irrelevant door.
I don't remember exactly, but I know you end up using that door
Fringe.
in the first game. And like you never touch it until the very end.
It's a buzzer.
Yeah?
Hello, is Charlie there, please?
Who is this?
My name's Zoe. I'm a friend of Reza. I'm looking for him. I think he might have been here.
I don't know anybody named Razor. Sorry, goodbye.
Wait, he's a reporter. Goes by the name Jericho.
All right, come on in.
Yes, can I help you?
I'm looking for Charlie.
He's down there past the bar.
Thank you.
Whatever.
That's the hostess. Not the most welcoming person I've ever met. Bonsai tree. I like that whole Japanese theme they've got going on here. Scented. Vanilla and champagne. That must be Charlie. Excuse me, are you Charlie?
Yeah. Zoe, right? You said you're a friend of Jericho's?
That's right. Has he been here?
How do you know Jericho?
We go way back.
If you're such good friends, why do you need to track him down? Can't you just call him?
It's a long story. Jericho's investigating a story and he's gone subterranean. His mobile's off. He may be in danger. I need to find him. Look, Charlie, he left me a message with your name in it. It's the only clue I have to go on.
All right. I believe you. I spoke with Jericho a couple of days ago. He called me, asked me some questions. I answered them. That's all. I really didn't want to get mixed up in anything. I have a business to run, and my customers don't like publicity. Sorry, girl. I wish I could help, but that's everything I know.
Listen, I know Jericho. He'd ask you to keep things quiet and he wouldn't want to make life difficult for you. But something has happened. Something big. And I really do need to find him. If there's anything you can tell me, anything at all. I don't know where else to go. Please.
Okay, yeah. He came by last night. We talked a few days ago, but Jericho, he wanted to meet up. He said that some conversations shouldn't cross the wire. He wanted to ask me some questions about a place I used to live in 10 years ago. The Border House.
The Border House?
It was a boarding house for students, run by an English lady, Fiona. That's where Jericho got my name from. The place has been turned into a hotel now. The Victory Hotel. Shady place. Jericho wanted to know everything about the building. Entrances, exits, floor plans, the works. He didn't tell me, and I didn't ask, but my guess is he was planning to break into the place.
Why?
There are stories. They say the place isn't really a hotel, but some kind of front for... I don't know, and I don't want to know. Like I said, there are stories.
What kind of stories?
Look, I get all sorts in here. I hear things. But if I start shooting my mouth off, I get burned. I lose my customers. I lose my business. Hell, with some of the people that come in here to party, I could lose a lot more than that. So don't get me wrong. I would love to help you. But like I told your friend, I can't say much more than that.
I understand. So, Jericho was interested in the layout of that place. What did you call it?
Since they drain the water, you can use the canals to get around. There might be a way into the building from the back.
And Jericho, he went there last night?
I honestly couldn't tell you, girl. We spoke, he left, haven't heard from him since.
Okay, well, I guess that's a start. Victory Hotel. Do you own this place?
Nah, I just run it. I used to own it, though. Bought it cheaply right after the collapse, hoping business would pick up again. It never did. I managed to sell it eventually, and the new owners hired me back to manage it. With the new capital, we turned the business around. We're one of the hottest places to go in Newport right now. We get VIPs from around the world. They scram in, party, leave the next morning. Funny thing is, 10 years ago, this was a popular student hangout, the Fringe Cafe. I worked here as a bartender. This neighborhood, Venice, it was a great place to live. We used to think it was the center of the world. And it was, for a while. Different world, different times. The collapse changed a lot of things. Hell, it changed everything.
Thanks, Charlie. I appreciate all your help.
You're welcome, girl. Let me know if you find your friend, all right?
Reza's okay, thank God. It appears he was planning to break into a place called the Victory Hotel. That was last night, but it's the only clue I have to go on. I have to follow him. He could still be there. Okay, I think this is a good place to end this episode before it gets too long. I really hope you guys are enjoying so far, the few of you that are actually watching. I love games like this, and I know they're kind of old and they're not very popular on YouTube, but I hope that at least some people are enjoying. You can probably get them super inexpensive on a Steam sale. Just, you know, take an afternoon to beat some of them. Some of them you can do really fast, but yeah, hope you guys are enjoying, and I'll see you in the next part. Bye-bye!